All right, so this is going to be a video looking at what your job is for Wednesday, the 18th of November. So it's going to be pretty much the same for sophomores and seniors. So I'm going to walk you through what you're going to do. Sophomores, you also have your narrative essay due, and you can find that place to turn it in on Canvas under modules. You'll find it there. So let's walk through your assignment for Wednesday. So you're going to scroll down until you can find Wednesday 11/18. You're going to click on Wednesday 11/18. I am asking you to reflect on some of the things you have read recently. And if you haven't read anything recently, here's a short story you can read before you do this. It's a Langston Hughes piece. Langston Hughes is largely a poet, early 20th century. Here's it's 4 pages, a great story. I used to teach this story. So you can just read that and reflect on that. And then you make the decision, do I want to type this or do I want to record myself talking about it? If you want to record yourself talking about it, here's a link to a Flipgrid. You'll sign in with your Google, your P12 email and record that Flipgrid, answering these same questions. If you're typing, you're still gonna just type out your answers to these questions. 1, how often do you read? 2, what book are you reading right now? 3, tell me a little bit about what it's about, right? And if you read the short story, just give me a short summary of that short story. Make a prediction about the book, right? So if you read the short story, maybe tell me instead what you are planning on reading next. So what you'll talk about next week. And then how much will you read by next week? So I model that down here. I talk about I read at least half an hour a day. I'm reading Neuromancer. I give a quick summary of it. I make a quick prediction, and then I set a goal for myself. So I want to finish the book and start a new book by next week. So that's what we're doing. This grade is basically just a completion, and then grades in the future are going to be based on your ability to set goals and meet those goals. Or at least that's the plan right now. So seniors and sophomores, that's what you're both doing. Sophomores, I now want to walk you through where you are turning in your narrative essay that's due today. So you can see where it says under week 2, turn in your narratives. And again, this is for 10th grade English. You'll click here. You will have an option. It should be up here in the right-hand corner to, I think it says submit. It'll take you to a place where you can submit. You can either upload a document, so a PDF, a Word doc, or you can just copy and paste it. So copy and paste the text from your Google Doc into the space here on Canvas. So those are the 2 ways to turn it in. Again, this is due tomorrow. It's okay to turn in, if you only have a couple paragraphs, that's fine. Here's the rubric if you're curious, right? Basically, like, do you have a beginning of the story, a middle of the story, and an end of your story? That's really what we're looking for. So come by my office hours from 9:30 to noon. 9:30 to noon, the same Zoom link we always use. If you have questions about anything we're doing, anything we will do, swing by and I can work with you then. All right, I hope to see you there.